I should probably start with my challenge, but I'm really exhausted because I have trained and I'm feeling so not today. But maybe this will be a mistake if I get into time constraints the next days. But let's see, today I will not do my challenge and not dancing in front of groups. Hi, it's lunchtime and I need to do my challenge now, otherwise I really get into some time constraints because I have done some plans on the weekend where I probably can do my challenge. And now it's lunchtime, so I have let's say 1 or 2 hours I can do, and also it's really good weather again, so I want to be outside and I can do then my challenge. But the problem will be that I find here a group of 5 people. So currently I'm at the Ernst-Reuter-Platz. It's not so a popular one where many people are around, more for work and study. This will be quite a challenge to find big groups, and also I need then to change locations. So maybe I need some more time than I've expected. That will be a problem, so maybe I need to do something on the weekend. Yeah, and also I want to film everyone. I want to film not everyone, but just me. But I want to film every encounter with the groups from far away. I need to find someone to film me. Maybe I just pay this person some money because it's easier then, because I'm afraid that they will just run away with my second phone. And I want still to own my second phone. Or maybe I go to Tiergarten next. Need to think about it. You will see. Wish me luck to find some group. And then I also need to do my challenge. That is to dance like nobody's watching in front of them. There was a spot at the bar here. Or it was not a bar but a shop. But I didn't dare, and it was a bit dark, and it was like 15 people there, so I didn't dare to do it. Still 0. To find some groups is actually really hard, so I might get problems with this challenge. But you know, I don't want to distract anybody. I'm heading now to the Tiergarten. Here are not so many people. Still on 0. Oh my, what have I done? Okay, I have done one dancing in front of a group. I have found one that was recording me, but the problem was now, or rather, it was the first group, and they have immediately said they don't want this. Maybe they have seen the camera from far away. One girl of this group said it is disrespectful. Yeah, and then I've danced, and I hope so. I think it was not 1 minute, but it was some technical difficulties, I would say. So I think it counts. But now I'm thinking to change my approach. So it is really difficult to find someone to record me. So maybe if I'm dancing, then I shortly put out my phone, which is playing music, and then I will doing 360 shortly while still dancing, and then that's easier, and this still counts because I have not set any terms and conditions for recording. And I have now good footage. I think I will censor the people, of course, because I'm only interested in me. I have tried to convince, maybe my convincing skills are not that good. Okay, and I had some technical difficulties, so I need to check my apps again. If the stopwatch is then overriding my music, that would be the best. So I have heard that the music was restarted, and I thought it was the sign that it's time already. I will check it later on the actual video. How long was it? But as I have said, it was some technical difficulties. I count this one. Okay, so I think I have already good footage. I need to do 9 more times. And I need to think about some more convincing things. So maybe I should start with, hey, I want that you have a great day. So I want to dance for you. Is it okay? Just 1 minute. Yeah, that's better. And not starting with, I would like to. Okay, I think 1 hour already passed and I have just did once. And I don't find any bigger groups, so I need to search further. But it's nice weather, so it's good. And then I need to go back to work. Okay, here are many people, but it's a private area, so I don't want to do it there. Let's continue searching. I have 1 out of 10 in the background. Let's focus. There are 2 groups of 4, so I can't do there. Maybe I should stop 2 groups, you know. And it's already getting darker. I want to do this in the summer. Okay, but it's still warm, so that's good. Finally, I found a bigger group in the background. So maybe a tourist guide group. So this is almost 10 people. I'm a bit afraid, but you know, whatever. Okay, the second one was way better and they have allowed it, so maybe I will tackle the big group. Very afraid, but I need to do it, I think. Maybe they have seen me on the other group, now I don't dare it anymore. I wanted to do it in the background. There are 3 benches, but there was 4 people and I need 5 and 1 left, so it's also not worth to wait. Maybe it is because if there are sitting 2 people, then I can do my challenge. Or rather, I go to the Hansaplatz, and then I also need to go back shortly. Also it will rain and then I'm fucked, because I have just now 2, and if I record so many videos then it will get a longer video again. 1, 2, 3. I think I have an idea, so before bus stops I can do this, so there are some people waiting for the bus, so maybe I can do this. And of course they are now all gone, but I will find here on this place some 5 people, I think. Just wait, but then it's awkward. It's always awkward. Yeah, it's nice weather, and in the background there is some group of 5 young men, so maybe they don't like it, but I will ask if I can dance in front of them. By the way, the group of young men was really nice and they danced with me, so that was good. I don't dare to. And this is actually some children. Yeah, but it's unreliable with the signs here. I don't know when the trains arrive and don't know when to start. So maybe I just go back to zoo. Okay, I didn't dare to do it in the U-Bahn station, but now I'm here at the bus stations, and in the background you can see some Chinese people, so they're waiting for the bus. These are our group, so I will go to them. Maybe they are not Chinese, but they are definitely a group. Let's see, 4 minutes. Yeah, the next bus arrives. Okay, this was really interesting. This was a group and they couldn't speak German, couldn't speak English. But there was one guy that was speaking both German and English and Korean. So, and he translated, but of course the group declined, and then I started dancing. Because, as I have said, if the group still declines, I still need to dance. I think it's an interesting idea, and I will explain why at the end of this video. The weather is not so good anymore. It's windy and such, but maybe I can get one more and then I have 5. That would be best. And I want to do it maybe in the city somewhere. Yeah, I know where to go. And again, there in the background are sitting 4 people in a row. It looks like only 3, but there are 4. And then there is one other guy. And if I put me in the middle, then maybe I can dance before them. That would be nice. So I will do this. Okay, maybe not, because the other older guy is probably a homeless person. I don't know if this is right or not. A bit further, there was a group of 5 younger teenager, but not sitting, so they are walking, and I didn't dare to speak to them. I'm still on 4 out of 10. Yeah, here are many people sitting. Don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's only 4 people, so it's not so good. I should have taken 4 people. That would be way easier than 5. There was a bigger group, like a family again. There's an older people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Quite diverse. Many women, mostly. Looks good. Do you see them? Here in the background. That looks nice. I go to them. Okay, they didn't want. They went away, and I tried to convince, but then I didn't dance, so this don't count. Maybe it's because of my shirt. It has some skulls on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want one more group, please, for today at least. Okay, still didn't do my 5th one, but there's a bigger group, like 8 people. They are slowly walking. Maybe I can get to them. Probably not. Probably I'm not there. Yeah, and as I have said, I didn't dare. If they are walking, you know, it's hard to stop them. Okay, there is a similar group, a tourist group. Oh, there's 5, a family sitting on the stones. 5 people. Wait. Oh, they're a teenager. Yeah, I wanted to do this. On the stones here, do you see? 5. Nice. I go to them. And then I have 5. Oh, they're getting a bit bigger, I think. Okay, this was so good that I have done a second one at this group here in the background. They are just, so I want, so I have done the teenager group, right? And they were really nice. They have just said yes, why not? And then I've danced, and then I immediately went away, wished them a happy day, of course, and then I have seen some other group forming on the spot, like older ones. I immediately go to them, say hi, and then said, no, I don't belong to this group, but I want to dance here, is this okay? And then said, yeah, and then I've danced another round, so I have now done 6 out of 10, only 4 left. But I think I really need to go. Yeah, I think that's enough, so the 4 other rounds I will do someday else. So need to go back. I can do this, yeah, I can do this challenge. Hi, it's another day, and I need to go out because now it's good weather, I would say. Otherwise it will rain, and it's lunchtime again, so this is my only chance. And besides, I go on to some trip this weekend, so this is my only time to do it, and I need to approach 4 groups of at least 5 people still. And this forces me out of my room. And it started raining now. Now I don't know where to go. Maybe I just go to Alexanderplatz. Next to me there's a school class again, but I don't feel like it to do this in front of them, and they are walking, so it's harder. But I will definitely find something here at the Alexanderplatz and so on. Do you see in the background there's a group of at least 5 people. They are slowly walking. Maybe I can ask them. Okay, it was nothing. They are all going into this building. Okay, continue to search. I still need to do 4 groups. Okay, and on the other street there's a group. They are just standing there. I will go there. I was too slow. But here's another group. As you see, Yeah, let's go. Okay, this was successful. It was quite good, so I have just asked, and then they are talking, and I have started to dance like 30 seconds, but then they went away. But no problem, you know, it's still good. Just danced 1 minute on the spot, so I have just 3 groups left. Actually, it's now quite easy because it's a tourist area here, so I find people of at least 5 groups here. But you see in the background the clouds, so I need to hurry. Still 3, still more 3. This is a family. You can see in the background there's family with kids. Maybe I will do this now. Let's go. They're just standing there. Seems good. 4 adults, 4 kids. Okay, there was this group of Spanish people, also some family, and I have just done it, and they were really nice. They have danced a bit with me, but only a bit, like with their arms and such. Really nice vibe. Mostly women. Yeah, 4 women and 1 younger boy. Yep. Now it's getting not so good weather. I still need to do one. Can I do this? I'm good in time. Okay. Maybe not. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Oh wait. Come on. Look at that. There are many people under this shelter, and I have done once challenge here. So I needed to train in public, and I have done some sprints, and then there was rain, and I just sprinted here. So let's see if I can do my last one just under the shelter because the summer seems to be over now. It seems that I'm stranded here because it's really raining heavily. I have some time to find a group, but I don't feel like it myself, you know, but I need to do it. But should be easy. Here, look at that. There are many people behind me in some groups, but only tourists. I don't... it's quite boring in front of tourists, but let's see. I just need to do one more, and then I just go home, because otherwise I get ill here. Okay, I have done my last group here in the rain. I don't want to be stuck here, so I just go running through the rain, I guess. Okay, I have completed my challenge. I will go back home, and I will check my own videos again, and then doing a review shortly. So stay tuned. But yeah, let's go back home. Hi, just a quick review, because I was on my weekend trip and I am quite exhausted still and tired. Yeah, so I needed to ask the group if I'm allowed to dance in front of them, and if they say yes, then it's all good and comfortable for both of us. Yeah, we have fun. But if the group declines and say no, then it gets uncomfortable for both of us. Yeah, because I still need to dance, because it's public, I can do this. Yeah, and I have done exactly it like that because there is a reason to it. You know, every person can decide if it is good for them or not. So if every group just said yes, then it would be great for everybody. But no, some groups declined, and then they have to deal with it, with me. Yeah, the first group was a bit special because I think they have seen the camera and it was not so good. Yeah, and that's the reason why I don't like to record some people like that. But well, I have done it now. I have footage at least. And of course I censor everybody. Yeah, and there was some interesting encounters again. So there was a young group of men, which looked quite terrifying at first. But after I have said, yeah, just dancing, and then started dance, they have danced with me. It was quite good. And then, of course, there are many tourist groups involved. Some find it very interesting, you know. I have showed them a bit of the crazy people here in Berlin, like me. But good crazy people, you know. Yeah, and Some didn't bother. Of course, it's just normal. Some say yes, some say no, as always. Yeah, it was a good challenge, but overall it was quite difficult to find some groups of at least 5 people. If I would have done just 4 people of group, then it would be way easier. But yeah, it was 5. That is the critical number here. And it took me a while. Yeah, I think I need to do really some smaller challenges. Otherwise, I get into really time trouble because it's again, I have my deadline tomorrow and I then need to find some other challenge. And I have still my work and I also want to enjoy some free time, I guess, as I have done with my weekend trip, which was very nice. Maybe I do a challenge out of it to do some more trips. I was thinking about it, but well, it's for another video maybe. Yeah, let's see. I still have my other challenges ongoing, like helping other people, which is not progressing at all. Okay, that's it for now. The video is already extremely long again, and I needed to cut it, and it took a while again, but okay, that was my challenge, to dance in front of groups, and I have done it every time like nobody is watching me. I just danced like I was myself, so this was really successful. But overall, I think I want to connect more with people, and this is just a gimmick, just some nice thing to do, but then I still can't connect them, which is unfortunate. So I still need to do many social challenges next, although I don't want to do it. But yeah, you need to do it, because if you do challenges, then you will become a person who conquers challenges, and I will be this person. But this time there was some groups where I was afraid to go, so this needs to get better in the future. Maybe it won't get better, because it's always some uncomfortable to it, to go to people, to go to strangers, because you never know how they react, and you need to face many rejections. Okay, but now it's enough. Yeah. So I hope this was inspiring for you, and I hope that you want to do your own contracts, your own challenges with yourself. Bye, and have a great day.